Hey everybody, hope everyone is doing wonderful and you are ready for a good word with Dr. Avril. We are reflecting on courage this week, and I'm really excited about it because I know I need to work on this particular virtue, on courage, on pushing past fear of not just falling back into the same routine. So, what I thought about, something that I've associated with myself for some time, is this thing called turtling, right? So, turtles, they can, pull their heads back into their shells, right? Particularly when they're afraid. That's how they can protect themselves. And so, what I've noticed about people, particularly myself, but, people in general, is when, you know, we can try to break old habits, we can try to do new things, but what normally happens is that when we get afraid of change, of doing something that's not familiar, when we think that we might not be as successful as we normally are, when we don't want people to see us fail, we'll turtle, pull our heads back into our shells, and we will fall back into old routines, things that are familiar to us. Even if those things don't serve us well, we'll fall back into old routines because they're familiar. And with familiarity, there's comfort and there's predictability. But we gotta be faithful in ourselves and confident in ourselves to take risks and go for the things that we believe are going to make us happy. And even if we fail at it, and even if things don't work out the way we plan them to, we can always make the best of them, right? We can always make lemonade out of lemons. That came from a conversation that I had on Monday. So I got to tell you about what happened on Monday. So I want to put that out there. Courage. Really excited about it. And our action step for the day in our conversation about courage is I am open to life's invitations. Like life is going to present you with opportunities and invitations to do things. And, are you open to them? Or will you fall back into old routines of doing, things the way you always did them because there's comfort in the routine, and there's, you know, that uncertainty brings out the fear. And that's really what courage is all about, is pushing through the fear. It's not an absence of fear. It is being afraid and doing it anyway. And I say that all the time. And I heard it from somewhere. Do it scared. Doesn't matter. If you're scared, doesn't matter. Do it scared. And so, anyway, Sunday, power was out for about 4 hours. Monday, about two-ish, power's out. Came in from running some errands, come in, power's out. Get an email from Encore. Power's gonna be out until 6. Okay, so that's 4 hours. Okay. I said, okay, I'm gonna go out and run some more errands, come back. Um, Come back, get another email. Power's gonna be out till 4 a.m. in the morning. And I'm like, okay. First of all, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be grateful because it's rained and the temperature is 75, it's not 91. So okay, it's fine. House still cool. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna go to sleep, right? But I'm ticked off because I'm like 2 days in a row. Y'all doing those rolling brownouts. You want people to cut back on their power when they're not cutting back, so you gonna cut it back for me. And I'm kind of hot about it. But then I'm also thankful because the temperature's not that bad. And so Lincoln had taken a nap, and he said, Mom, I said, well, Lincoln, I got to tell you, I got another email that says, the power's going to be out till 4 o'clock in the morning. He was like, 4 o'clock in the morning? Oh my gosh. He said, well, Mom, you want to go out and get something to eat and watch a movie? We'll go watch a movie. We'll just get out of the house, so we don't have a lot of time, as the temperature gets hotter or whatever. And I was like, that's a great idea, Link. And couldn't cook anything and all that kind of stuff. So um, he said, listen, let's go for a walk. Let's go, walk a mile or two, and then let's go get something to eat, and then let's go catch a movie. And so I said, well, go on the website and see what's showing. And so the newest Fast and Furious movie, number 9, if you can believe that, was out. So we were like, we're gonna go check that out, right? So we went to the park. We did 2 miles. We talked. Great. I mean, just pretty, really deep conversation, really good conversation. And then we went and we got something to eat. And then we went to the movie. Haven't done that since pre-COVID. I had not been in the movie theater since pre-COVID. He's been to the movie theater a couple of times with his friends in the last week or so. And so um, I'd shared that what we've done, and the person I shared it with said, you're making lemonade out of lemons, and I'm like, absolutely. And so that, life presented us with an opportunity, with an invitation to do something that we wouldn't otherwise have done. We would have ate at home. He would have played his video games. We might have had a little conversation, but we wouldn't have gone for a walk together. We wouldn't have gone out to eat together. We definitely wouldn't have seen that movie. We only saw it because we wanted to get out of the house. And so I'm so thankful. We got home midnight, and okay, I pulled the necklace off. Did I break the necklace? Okay, looks like I'm out of. Okay, y'all, I broke my necklace. Okay, so anyway, we had such a great time, and I'm so glad that we did something different, right? And then when I got home, I thought to myself, I've made some plans for the fall. I've always wanted to. I always loved HBCU football, and there are a couple of games in September that I'm like, I'm going to these games. I bought a ticket to go to Miami. I'm going to see some HBCU football. I'm not going to wait for it to come to me in Texas. I'm going to go to it. Really excited about that. Bought tickets to go see Kim and Babyface in August. They're coming to Texas. And I just want to do some things that I've wanted to do and haven't done. Stuff comes all the time. I see stuff on the internet all the time. Like, I'd like to do that. And then some kind of way I talk myself out of it, and I wind up not doing it. And I don't want to do that. I want to have the courage to try new things and do new things and enjoy life. And that's my advice to you today. Try some new things. Life is going to present you with invitations to do stuff that you never did before. And I don't want you to talk yourself out of it. I want you to figure out how to make it happen and then experience these things. Because if COVID has taught us nothing else, COVID has reminded us that life is short. No matter how many years you live, it's always gonna feel short. To the people you leave behind, or if you're aware of your incoming. So live life to the fullest. Surround yourself with people that love you. Have fun, laugh a lot, enjoy life. I think that that's important, and I think that it takes courage to do that, because somewhere along the line we've taught ourselves that we work and we pay bills, and we do all the adult things and the responsible things, and all that's wonderful, all of that's well. Uh, but man, live life. I was talking to my brother this weekend, and we were saying how so many people work hard to retirement. They retire and then they die right after they retire, and they never even get to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And I'm so thankful. And I said to him that that's never been the life that I live. I live every day, and I try to squeeze as much fun and enjoyment and experience and memories out of everything. And so that's it, guys. Have the courage to live the life that you want. Decide what you want. Write it down. Say it out. Share it with someone. Like, really think about, what is the life I want? What do I want my day to day to be? Who do I want to surround myself with? What places do I want to see? What experiences do I want to have? What feelings do I want to experience? And then go out and do that. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. There's a T.I. song that says "Live Your Life." That probably should have been the song of the day. But the song of the day that I did choose is a Gladys Knight song. I Hope You Dance. So check that out. Check out today's quote. Check out the ego versus intuition chart again. I'm sharing that again. Reread the courage card and see where you are in your courage practice. Um, and otherwise, just have a terrific Tuesday. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Smile a lot. You look better that way. You feel better that way. Do something to make yourself feel good. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.